Deployment time. Place the building. The boost activated. Construction. Place the building. Place the building. Place the building. Insufficient energy. Place the building. Construction. Place the building. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Place the building. Insufficient resources. 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 Insufficient resources.
Give me order. Got it. Ready for trouble. Ready to kick ass. In motion. Off we go.
Resources
Yes, sir.
received.
Got it. Ready for order. Moving.
Resources
Yes,
received.
sir. Roger.
Place the detected resource container. Resource container detected. Our unit is under
In
attack.
motion.
Upgrade
Ready to
complete.
kick ass. Yes, sir. Ready for orders. Moving. Roger.
Place the building. Place the building. Insufficient resources.
Give me orders.
Construction
Target.
complete.
Ready for in motion.
Construction. Insufficient resources.
Destroy this target.
Construction complete.
Ready to kick ass. Attacking. Need support.
Insufficient resources. Insufficient resources.
Give me orders. Ready. Moving. Move. Roger.
Insufficient resources. Insufficient resources. Insufficient resources. Insufficient resources. Insufficient resources.
Ready for trouble. Yes, sir.
Insufficient resources. Construction
Ready.
complete.
Off we go. Move your ass. Off we go.
Insufficient resources. Insufficient resources.
Moving. Give me orders.
Insufficient resources.
Ready to kick ass. The flag. Ready to
Flag
kick
is
ass.
captured.
Off we go. Give me orders. Move.
Place the building.
What's our target? Advance.
Upgrade complete. Insufficient resources.
Give me orders.
Insufficient resources. Construction complete. Insufficient resources. Insufficient resources. Upgrade
Show
complete.
me armor. Move. Off we go. Got it. Here we go.
Upgrade complete.
This thing is heavy. In motion. Move. Here we go. Understood.
Insufficient resources.
Flaming greetings. Moving. Move. Commander, in motion.
Insufficient resources.
Off we go. Move. Ready to roll. Here we go. Moving. Off we go.
Upgrade complete.
Give me orders. Affirmative. Moving. Roger. Move your ass. Moving. In motion. Move your ass.
Upgrade
Off
complete.
we go. Got it. Here we go.
Insufficient resources.
Moving. Yes, sir. Advance. Move your ass. Ready for trouble. Roger. Driving.
Upgrade complete.
Ready for order. Let's take the point. Sir.
Insufficient resources.
Move your ass. Give me orders. Ready for trouble. Ready for orders. Roger. Yes, sir.
Insufficient resources.
This thing is heavy. Move your ass. Moving. Roger.
Upgrade. Our unit is under attack. Insufficient resources. Insufficient resources. Insufficient resources.
Squad ready and waiting. Off we go.
Insufficient resources.
Ready to kick ass.
Insufficient resources. Insufficient resources.
Ready to move out. Yes, sir. Here we go. Ready for trouble. Roger.
Insufficient resources. Insufficient resources. Our unit is insufficient energy.
Reporting damage. This thing is heavy. Off we go. Moving.
Insufficient resources.
Fire this target.
Insufficient energy. Insufficient resources.
Fire!
Insufficient energy. Diffuse activated.
Ready for trouble.
Insufficient energy. Insufficient resources. Insufficient resources. Insufficient energy.
Target! Fire! Give me orders. Reporting damage.
Insufficient resources.
My suit.
Insufficient energy.
Show me armor. Yes, sir.
Insufficient resources.
Enemy coming.
Insufficient
Thing is
energy.
affirmative. Any orders? On the move.
Insufficient resources. Insufficient
Ready
energy.
to roast. Roger.
Flag is lost. Insufficient energy. Insufficient energy. Place the building.
What's our target? Got it. Move, move. Yes, sir. Hold
Insufficient
the flag.
energy. Insufficient resources.
Yes, sir. Roger. Move your ass.
Insufficient resources. Insufficient energy.
Moving.
Enemy
Target
detected.
spotted.
Construction complete. Insufficient resources.
Attacking. Damn, I got shot. Take this aim.
Insufficient resources.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient resources. 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 The fuse activated. Insufficient resources.
Ready. Roger.
Insufficient resources. Insufficient resources. Insufficient resources. Insufficient resources. Insufficient resources. Insufficient resources. Insufficient resources.
Ready to roast.
Insufficient resources. Insufficient resources. Insufficient resources. Insufficient resources. Insufficient resources.
Show me your ass. Advance. Roger. Off we go.
Insufficient resources.
This thing is heavy. Roger.
Enemy
Your ass
detected.
spotted. Engage.
Our unit is under attack. The fuse activated. Insufficient resources. 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 Insufficient resources.
Ready for order. Yes, sir. In motion.
Insufficient resources.
Move. Ready for trouble.
Insufficient resources. Insufficient resources.
Roger.
Enemy
Tracking
detected.
enemy. Understood. Attacking.
Our unit is under attack. The fuse activated.
This target. Attacking. Let's give 'em hell.
Insufficient resources.
Fire. Destroying. Affirmative.
resources.
Take this aim! Ready! Let's give 'em hell!
Insufficient resources.
Destroy this target!
Insufficient resources.
Fire this target!
Insufficient resources.
Fire this target!
Insufficient resources.
Let's give 'em hell! Ready for orders! Got it! Don't stop! Take this aim!
The boost
Roger!
activated.
Pull your ass! Off we go! Engage! Ready to kick ass! Yes, sir! Fire this target! Tagging! Charge!
Insufficient resources.
Roger! Got it! Reporting damage. Give me orders! Let's blow them up!
Insufficient resources. Insufficient resources.
Ready to roast! Ready for orders! Ready to kick ass! Roger! Damn! I got shot!
Insufficient resources.
Boom! Ready for trouble on the move! Ready to kick ass! Fire this target! Ready for orders! Give me orders! Attacking! Smells like a grilled beef! Got it! Show me armor! Fire this target! Yes, sir!
Place the building.
Ready for orders. Shooting out. Ready to roast. Give 'em hell. Liquidating. Destroy this target. Ready for orders. Pull your ass. Fire this target. Got it. Landing greetings. You wasn't ready. Destroy this target. Got it.
Enemy detected.
Ready. Engage. Liquidating. Ready for orders? Yes, sir.
Enemy
Structures on
detected.
radar. Show me armor. Got it. Ready for trouble. Understood. Destroy this target. Ready to move out. Destroying. Burn in hell. This thing is heavy. Engage. Neutralized. Ready to roast. Show me armor.
Victory.